What's up, guys? I'm back. Biker Steve here today. We're going to talk about abs and how you get them. So we're going to talk about basically the three main exercises in order to get a good set of abs. So that's not to say this is all you can do or all you need to do in the long run, but it's a great start and anyone can incorporate these exercises into their routine. So in order to get abs, obviously you're going to need to diet down for them to be shown. So these exercises help you build abs underneath whatever you might have as far as subcutaneous fat that's covering the abs, and when you get that fat down to a certain percentage, you'll be able to reveal those abs. So one myth I want to bust right away is doing ab training is not going to make your abs show if you have too much fat. So you can do as many abs as you want, but if you don't change up your diet enough to reveal the abs by burning off excess fat, then you're not going to have any abs to show. They're still there, but they're hidden, okay? So number one, doing these exercises alone is not going to make your abs show, okay? This is just to build the abs. They are just like any other muscle group. So we're going to use weights today, but there are exercises that you can use that don't involve weights that can also benefit your abs. I'll talk in another video about the differences of unweighted and weighted abs. So let's go ahead and hit the gym, and I'll show you guys the three exercises. Alright, y'all, so the first exercise is going to be your basic cable crunch, and this one is basically for the core of the abs, the rectus abdominis. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you see. When you think of abs, that's what you're really looking at, is the rectus abdominis. So that's what we're going to work on this first exercise here. It's pretty basic. You can use two handles. It's my preferred way to do it. You can use a rope, or you can even use a neutral grip pull down and hold on to it like this. The key is to not use your grip. So I like to have the handles to where I can even put my thumb over, and that way I can use less of my grip. And what you want to do is crunch down. Notice that quick little pause at the bottom. And in this crunch, you'll see that my core is actually moving. The function of the abs is to actually curl the spine. So we're trying to curl the top of the spine with this movement here. So right here, curl the spine, hold, up nice and slow, up nice and slow. The key to this movement is to make everything nice and controlled. You want the abs to do the work, not any other part of the body. That's it for this one. This is exercise 1 of 3. Next one, we can actually stay here for this. All you're going to do is take one of those handles off. Now this one is a little bit more challenging to get properly, but what you're going to basically be doing is taking one side and crunching to the other side. This is to work the obliques, the serratus up here, and this is going to work those side muscles that you see on the side of the core. So you're going to want to lighten the weight on this one because you're only using one side. And again, you're trying to not use the grip. So I try to wrap my thumb around, deactivate that grip, and then hold. One thing about any of the cable crunches is I kind of hold my hand alongside my head so that my hand just comes with my head and I'm not pulling with my back muscles either. I'm trying to use the core. So I also like to use the other hand to reach up and feel for. If you can feel those muscles, it helps. Feel for that muscle. And crunch. You're bringing that elbow to the opposite side of the knee or just outside. Same thing, quick little crunch and hold. And nice and slow and controlled on the way up. For both this movement and the movement before, you want to do about 10 to 15 reps. You don't need to go too high in reps, but you also don't want to be doing like 6 or 8 reps. It's pretty low. You don't need to go that heavy, but you do want some heavier weight on there that's challenging. You can't just do it with ease. You want to be able to feel it, kind of tax those muscles and break them down. That's what we're doing in here. We're breaking down those muscles, and obviously through the proper nutrition, we're building them back up later with the right protein and carbs, obviously, to fill the nutrient needs. So this final exercise is going to be some variation of a knee or leg raise. Definitely for beginners, you want to start with the knee raise right now. So we're going to be targeting the lower abdomen. So this is one variation. If you have these wraps in here, it's great to hold yourself up. If you don't have the grip strength, to hold your body up like that. That's essentially what we're doing now. So what we're doing here, start from a dead hang, and then bring your knees up towards your chest. You want to slowly control the movement on the way back down. Again, I'm not the greatest at this. I'm not going to do several reps of this. I'm still sore from the other day. But here's essentially what it will look like. Up. Nice and slow on the way down. And you don't want to get a swinging motion when you come back up, because that swing takes away from the use of your abs. So, nice controlled, a little bit faster on the way up, nice and slow on the way down. And that's definitely going pretty slow. Another variation you can do is on one of these things. If you have something like this at your gym, it doesn't have to have the ball as a back support. I actually prefer one without it, but that's just what my gym has. And it's the same concept. You go ahead and put your hands and arms up on these rests with your back against there. And again, the key for everything is to slowly control it. You want your abs to do the work, and you don't want momentum to be doing the work for you. Here's a quick little front view of the exercise. What you want to do is shoot for 10 to 15 reps. If you can't get to 10 or 15 reps, just keep working at it. I promise you will get better at time. It may be slow coming, but it will come with time. So that's it for today. Hope these help you out. Start using them in your routine, and go ahead and give the video a like, share it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.